The Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Battle Pass skins have been fully revealed, so we're going to go through each skin individually, give them a rating, give our thoughts and opinions, and then right after that, we're going to do a breakdown on this brand new image that we've been shown, because this is holding a lot of information for what we might get in this season, so let's get straight into it. I've been seeing a lot of mixed feelings on this battle pass. Some people love it, some people hate it, and you're probably wondering, Zombie, what are your thoughts on it? I'll get into that in a second, because I'm kind of in the middle here. So some people are saying like, bro, this is mid as hell. Like, for a battle pass that's based around crime, this is all you could come up with. Like, half of these characters don't even look like, I mean, I guess you could say like the Wolf Dude and Midas and maybe the Dill Pickle guy kind of look like that, but everybody else, I mean, they're not really in this crime, like, you know, mob boss gangsters, you know, GTA, Saints Row looking stuff. Like, they don't really fit that vibe, and they just seem mid and bland. And then the other side are like, yo, y'all are just spoiled as hell. This is not a bad battle pass. There's a lot of good skins in here. And, you know, we don't know what the edit styles are. This is just the base skins. It's not like these are set in stone. There's probably different edit styles and colors. So we'll get into that in a bit. So I'm kind of mixed on it. You guys already, you know me. You know which skin I'm the most excited for. And that's Sub-Zero, bro. And if they do Scorpion, bro. And then this wolf guy on the side, bro, he looks like he means business. But all the other skins, I don't really care about too much. I might wear the Dill Pickle skin once for like a video, but that's about it. And if you are from the Discord, you already know what I'm about to say here. But if you're not in the Discord, what are you doing? Go down below. There's a link in the description, and it's completely free. It's a community server. Join the Zombro family. Meet up with some people. We got a lot of cool stuff going on there. But anyways, a few weeks ago, I was talking about the collab skins that I want to see, and I said two things. Mortal Kombat and Power Rangers. And what do you know, like a couple days later after I said that, they confirmed Sub-Zero in the Battle Pass, and even like Scorpion. I've seen the leaks on like the different mythics and stuff, I know. And then I also seen a tweet, I couldn't find it to put it in this video, but it's also rumored they're gonna do a Power Rangers collab. And it's like, bro, I'm happy because I'm getting what I want here, but it's also like, Epic, are you tapping into my server? Are you listening in on my conversations? Then if you are, then you already know, you can set me up with an icon scan. I got a few ideas. We can like send some emails back and forth, but that, that's besides the point. Okay, I'm getting very much off track here. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, we're going to start from left to right. We're going to rate these skins and give our thoughts. So with the girl on the left, yeah, I don't really care, dude. I mean, I can understand the little quirkiness of like the traffic cone on the head, but like the only real thing that I like is the mask and like the pants. So as soon as you get up past her chest, you lose me a bit. But I do like the pants. I like how they're baggy. She's got like these, these tears and stuff, and the way the straps wrap around her, like her waist and stuff, how they like split apart and go over her shoulder. I think that's cool. But as soon as you get to her shirt and like all the way up, like I don't really care. But I know a lot of people already like are glazing this skin, but I would have to see the different edit styles because I'm just not really a fan of the cone on the head and stuff. But I don't want to be hiding behind cover and somebody can see a little orange triangle poking out and they know exactly where I am. So, but moving on to my boy Sub-Zero, bro, he looks cold, no pun intended. But like, I've been seeing a lot of people hate on this, saying, bro, why does it look so bland and plasticky? Bro, it's a picture. Like, you haven't even seen it in game. And also, people that are saying it looks bland, this is a adaptation of his very first like classic suit. Like, you're not going to see a classic Spider-Man skin and then say, oh, it looks bland. Like, no, it's his classic suit. It's just a modern take on it. He's not going to look like how he does now in Mortal Kombat whatever it is right now. So I do like the panels. I like the blue, the black. It's simple. It's very much taking homage to his very, very classic suit with a little bit of like a modern Fortnite twist on it. I think it looks great. And also I have seen the leaked tweets and like videos of like the mythics of him having like this ice blast, or like he does like this charge uppercut thing. It could also be used for movement. And then also I know that there's rumored that, Scorpion will be in it. Hopefully what they do is they either make him an item shop skin, or they make Scorpion his own edit style. Like, so when you click on Sub-Zero, his edit style will be Scorpion. So that could be a way where you could have two skins in one, so you don't have to go and buy another skin or something, but we'll just have to see. Also, I know that his like, his little chain thing, get over here. Like, there's also rumors that that's going to be in the game. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite out of the Battle Pass. And then we got this girl with just like a black tank top. I guess the little skull beanie thing. I don't know if that like pulls down. It looks like it might have like sunglasses built into it. So she might have like a mask that pulls down or something. And she's got like the GG's heart on her chest. Like it's cool. I think the hair's nice. It's like the braided, and like fades into the pink and stuff. But it's just there's not really much to say here. I mean, she looks all right. I know some people will wear it, but it's just not for me. So moving on to Midas. I am not a Midas stan, okay? I don't really care for him too much. I mean, I don't even know if I have a single Midas skin other than Meowtis. That was in Chapter 2 Remix, right? So I mean, he's got a little drippy, going. Some people are like hating on his hair and stuff. They're like, oh, he looks like if Kendo from Chapter 6, turned into a mob boss. And I kind of see it, but they always remix his skin over and over again, and it's just not for me. So I know he does have like the little gold plated shoes in his hands, and he's got the little accents and stuff. But I think my favorite thing, honestly, is like his hair, like the slick back. He looks like he would be in like an anime. So maybe he gets like a jacket. If he got like a jacket or something like that, maybe like something you could put on his face, like a mask or something, then it would appeal to me more. But this is also just kind of like, I don't really care. And on to my least favorite out of this battle pass is Lady Gaga here. That's just all I see when I look at her. And I know she's supposed to be, like, you can see like her belt and her chest. It's like the spades and, the diamonds and stuff like that. It's supposed to be like for like cards, like poker and stuff, which you could, think when you see like mob bosses and stuff like that. They're always, always playing poker. You know what I mean? Like, Tony, Tony, what are you doing? I said I'll get you your money, Tony. But yeah, it's just I'm not really a fan of it. I don't care about it like at all. It's not appealing. I know she's got like the little swords on the sides, but like her hair is braided all the way back, like these two strands. It's just not for me. I'm moving on. So the dill pickle. This is clearly like their meme skin. It's just like Peely. We've had a hot dog. We've had a corn on the cob. We've got Peely. We've had so many of these different skins. So yeah, of course they would do like a pickle. And if you go to the Kappa Kappa factory, I know you can see him like growing slowly, like as of right now in Chapter 6. So I know he's gonna have a couple different edit styles. Now he's got like the ski mask on. Then he'll have like the ones around his eyes, like a robber. And then he's got like the chains and stuff, but it's just like, I don't know, he's a meme skin. I can see the appeal. I might wear him for a video or so, but I don't like those bulky skins. Like whenever you're aiming down sights, like they cover up half of your screen and you can't see anybody. And it's just like, I don't know, you're really easy to see, but I understand. It's, eh. Oh, and here we go. All the tryhards are creaming in the pants right now. It's this off-brand, like, Batwoman, Batgirl skin. Like, this, I don't know what they were going for here. It clearly looks like a vigilante version of, like, Batgirl before she gets her actual costume. And I can just tell, I don't know what it is or how I know this. And the community is the same way. You look at that and you're like, yep. All the sweats are going to be wearing that. It's just like the soccer skins. And then you move on to the condom skins. And then you got the Juice Worlds. And then you got the Santa Snoop Dogs. And then you got the Miku. And then this is going to be the new one. It completely, like, it starts going through its phases. And I'm going to see this skin kill me several times. So I do think it's one of the better looking skins just because it does look like a Batgirl skin, just like a modern kind of like, if she was not a good person, what I mean? But it's not like bat ears. It is like horns on the top of her head. So I think she'll probably have different colors. Maybe you can take the mask on and off. I highly doubt that they would make it so you can't. So yeah, I think she's decent looking out of all of them. But yeah, she's all right. And last but not least, my second favorite skin. I know a lot of people are like, oh, bro, it's another furry. Like, yeah, I get it. But I actually think he looks pretty good. I think he looks menacing. And even in that new photo that they showed, he's like in the background. Like they always make the villains like the biggest part in the background. So maybe he's like the main boss. Maybe he's the, the bad. So I actually do like it. I know he's got kind of like a basic look going on, especially because, I guarantee you that cape will be removable. But he kind of pulls it off, the little pulling up the sleeves. He's got like the chains on, the watch and stuff like that. He's got like this cane. We don't know if that's going to be like a pickaxe or what, but I actually do like it. It's simple, but I think he pulls it off. So I might wear this a few times. I'll have to see the different edit styles and stuff, but overall, this battle pass, I'm kind of torn. I'll give this a 5 out of 10. because there's a few in here that are okay, but it's not like bad. So nobody, don't be saying like, oh, bro, 5 is a pretty low rating. 5 is mid. 5 is middle ground. That's what that means. Mid isn't bad. People just say it that way. When you're like, bro, this is mid as hell. Like, people are using that word to make it seem more negative than it is. But if it weren't for Sub-Zero, dude, this would be dropping down to like a 3.5, maybe a 4 for me. But yeah, if they would have gotten rid of like the Lady Gaga skin and the girl with the heart on her shirt, and they, it's mainly the women. The Batgirl ripoff, she's okay, but the other three, if they would have done something a little different, maybe this would stand out a little bit more. But I'm gonna be a harsh critic here and just give it a 5. And the moment most of you probably been waiting for, we're going to be breaking down this new image that's holding a lot of information here. So if you skipped ahead, I'm sorry if I took so long, but if you watched this far without skipping ahead, thank you. I appreciate you. I know I took my sweet time rating all those skins and talking about it, and most people have already made videos on it, but I just wanted to do one big video instead of a bunch of small ones. But trust and believe, if there is a trailer, I'm going to be doing a video on that too. So we got Midas up front, and he's holding a bag full of bars of gold, and from what I've been told, he's holding a mammoth pistol. Now, I can't recall the last time I used it. The loot pool in Fortnite is so massive, like loot tape, sorry, that I don't even remember the last time I used that, so I'm not too sure, sorry. So yeah, he's running towards the camera, just, a little action pose. This looks like a movie poster. And then on the left, we got Sub-Zero, and this is interesting because he's doing this ice blast, but from what I've seen from other videos and like tweets that have been leaked, is that they never said anything about a blast move with his mythic. There was like a charge or like a dash attack. I've heard like uppercuts or something with like freeze damage. I'm not too sure, but they never said anything about a blast. So we don't know if this is going to be confirmed or this is just, so it looks good for this poster. And if you look in the very, very bottom left, you'll see this possum or rat skin. This is probably going to be an item shop skin. He's holding this coin, and we don't know if that's going to be like some type of currency you get from the vaults, because vaults, I'm pretty sure, have been confirmed to come back as well. Or if that's a medallion. I'm not too sure, but he's on the train, and what's more interesting than that is that there's now a turret on the train. So I guarantee you the chest that you can hack is still going to be on there, but now you have a turret so you can like fight off people that are trying to hijack your train, because that's another thing. We're going to be able to like hijack cars, and then if you go too fast or you turn too fast, people can't hijack it or you can cancel it. We'll just have to see how this goes. And moving up a little bit, you can see that off-brand Batgirl skin on a motorcycle, and she's holding a bat that has electricity on it. So some people are saying this is probably just going to be a pickaxe, and others are saying this could be a mythic weapon. We have no idea, but that is definitely it definitely has some electricity going through it. And right behind her, you can get a better look at one of the POIs, or maybe the vibe of, a section of the map, because you can see these mountains that have bits of gold in between all the little cracks and nooks and crannies. So Midas is definitely going to have something to do with that. There's gold all over this mountain, and I really love the way the warm hue compares to the neon look of the crime city. I love the way the trees look. They're nice and tall, and it looks like it might be in the fall season because a lot of those trees are like orange. So I really like the way that looks. And then the big bad in the background. This gives me like supervillain Thanos vibes, because he's the only one that has his back turned, and he's the biggest character on the screen, taking up the most room. So this does give me vibes that he's going to be the main villain, and then Midas is going to have his own crew trying to go against him, and then the wolf guy is probably going to have like Sub-Zero on his side. We'll have to see, but I can't tell from this picture, but I don't know if that's his cape on his back, or this is going to be a different edit style where he takes off that dress shirt and he's more like werewolf vibes, like the Dire skin from season 6. And on the right of Midas is the Lady Gaga looking skin. And now that I look at her, she doesn't look like her at all, but she definitely dresses like her. So the only interesting thing I'm seeing from her is the weapon she's holding. Now, I've watched a few, breakdowns of this picture before. Some people are saying this is a brand new weapon. Some people are saying it's, it's a weapon we've had before, but in my opinion, I think it's a new weapon, but there's only so many different ways you can design an AR. Like, at the end of the day, they're all going to look kind of the same. So this might be the new Hollow Twister AR, because the last time we did a breakdown, it was Hope holding the Hollow Twister, and that became like the best AR in the game, arguably. But this might be the new. We'll just have to wait and see. And on the bottom right, we see the Dill Pickle skin and its new edit style, like I was talking about earlier. He doesn't have the ski mask. Now he has like a Donatello Ninja Turtle mask on, and who's helping him is the hot dog skin, and they're robbing what looks like a vehicle. I don't see any wheels on it, but I do see an exhaust pipe. So this looks like a brand new like armored truck, or maybe it's just like a little container or something, but there's a bunch of gold in it, and I don't know if those are turrets or like missile launchers on the top of it. We have no clue, but this is probably teasing the whole hijack mode that they're talking about, being able to like hijack vehicles. So I had the impression it was going to be so people can take your vehicle from you, but maybe there's going to be brand new like armored trucks that have gold in it, where you can take it to a certain section. If you do it fast enough without getting hijacked, you get all that gold for yourself, and then people can take it from you. We have no idea. We'll just have to wait and see. But if you look closer, you can actually see the Dill Pickle skin holding like a sawed-off shotgun. So it's a very, very short barrel on it. And this is probably going to be a very powerful shotgun, but it might be slower and has like a very wide spread. So you'd want to use it like really up close. But this is also another weapon we haven't seen yet. So that's pretty cool. And moving on up, you can see the traffic cone wearing girl, and she's holding this rocket powered like drill thing. Now, I've heard a lot of different thoughts and like speculations and rumors on this. Now, I know in the past Fortnite seasons, there was this rocket powered like ram thing you could launch up in the air and slam down. I don't think I played that season, but I know what people are talking about. But this has also been rumored to be able to drill into like vaults or something. So maybe you can like drill underground. I don't know how that would work for the game itself, or maybe it just drills through buildings. But I've also heard rumors that it's going to have a durability meter like the Typhoon blades, which I'm actually not really opposed to, because people would just abuse the hell out of them and spam them. So having a durability meter makes it so you have to be a little bit smarter with, you know, your weapons and stuff. So this is cool. I don't know how this is going to work, if it's going to be a traversal item or it's just like for drilling through builds or whatever. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I don't know why it just cut off right there. That was a little weird, but sorry this video took so long for me to get out. I know most people have already been posting videos on it, but I just wanted to do one video instead of a bunch of small ones. But if a trailer comes out, I'll definitely be breaking that down, and then I'll be playing it when the season actually launches. So let me know down below, guys, what are your thoughts and opinions / concerns with this season? Do you like the skins? Are you kind of on the same page as me? You're kind of just like, eh. I mean, it's not bad, but I mean, like, I would prefer anything else. But for me, Sub-Zero is the winner for this. Like, if it weren't for Sub-Zero and or Scorpion, this battle pass would be lower than what I rated it. So yeah, let me know down below what you guys think. That's gonna do it for this one. I'll see y'all in the next one.